Hello, good day, and Shabbat Shalom, Salam, Merhaba, Bonjour, Buenos Dias, Konnichiwa, Merhaba, whatever. Hello to everyone. I am going to be sharing with you how I make my traditional Turkish coffee. And while I'm doing that, put the heat on there, I will talk about how I got this coffee. I'll just put it here. Stove on there. Now, it's exactly 1 month since I got this. A lovely Canadian lady gave this to me. She's practically a stranger, but it's exactly 1 month. It was Saturday, the 16th of February, and she gave me this. I'm just looking over it now because I got it and I put it down and I didn't even think twice. I mean, because the day she gave this to me, I had just actually bought coffee, and gave me a cup as well. Winnipeg, get rid to the west. Not yourself, yeah. Winnipeg, get rid to the west. Now, while the water is heating, I am going to talk about this lady who I don't really know. It's open already? Yeah, okay. I don't remember opening this before, but I guess I did. Yeah, so this lady, I met her last year around May or June last year, 2018. Uh, she was she was there by where I check on the cats and give them water, what have you. And strange thing is, I don't know. I was working at a restaurant there in the plaza where the cats are, the kitty condos I call them. And she was there. I think I was going to give them water or something, and she was standing there, and we had a nice chat. And she was yeah, I picked up on her accent, and we started a conversation from there. And I said, "Are you Canadian?" She goes, "Yeah, from Winnipeg." You know, that's why I guess that's why she gave me this Winnipeg cup. And I said, "Oh, the people I work for, the people who own who run the restaurant, they're from Winnipeg." She goes, "Oh, all right, that's nice." Hmm, whatever. And I told her to come by. She said, "Okay, maybe her and her husband will come by later." So I don't know. And we had I don't think we talked for more than 20, 25 minutes, if it was even that long. And she said to me, and I was telling her about my problems from working there. I mean, I really like the people. They're Canadian. They're quite nice, especially the guy. And I was telling him the problems I was having there because I actually was helping him out, like a favor. I was getting paid for it, just actually work. And I was telling her about the problems I was having there, what have you, and she, whatever. She said, and there was another Canadian girl that works there, and she said she saw her just like before I came there. She goes, "Oh, she wasn't very nice to me, and what have you." And I go, "Oh, that's weird." And I, for some reason, 16th of last month, she left me this coffee. But the funny thing about it is, I don't know this lady, but she said, "Oh, during this conversation last year, she said, but don't you remember me from last year?" And I go, "No. I mean, I usually remember, they're like the tourists that come down frequently, they bring cat food and stuff for the people. Some people I remember, some I don't because I don't really have a conversation with them." But she goes, "Oh, but I keep changing my hair color. Since last year, maybe it was black, and she was blonde then, and uh, She goes, I come every year, so and so, whatever. And so I don't know, I'm sort of emotional about this because no one ever gives me. I do a lot for people. I mean, I'm not boasting about everything, but I mean, I try to help people out. No one even remembers me, especially after my surgery and time sick and what have you. And I'm pretty sure I did not mention to her about me liking coffee. I'm pretty sure I didn't mention that to her. But for some reason, I don't know. Maybe it's just some strange connection. But the thing is, uh, I left shortly after that. I mean, I left the job there because I wasn't getting along with the people there. And I guess she said her and her husband were going to come by to eat. That this was like a Sunday or something, and I think that she said they were leaving the next week or something. So her and her husband may come by on Thursday, and I wasn't there that day, so I don't know if they ever came by. But what I want to talk about is it's so funny because like when I did eventually go back there, like a couple of weeks afterwards, I mean whatever, I forgot all about her in the conversation, whatever. And this year now, February, the same people ask me about, oh, can you work for us for a couple of days, 15 and 16, because they want to go to this Kabul, whatever it's called. There's some some sort of like celebration. I don't pay attention to these things anymore. Maybe when I was younger, yeah. And uh, every time I would go to the plaza because I go there just about every day. I take food, stuff for the cats, water, and especially water because they never have water there. No one gives them water for fellas. And every time I saw people at the clerks in the supermarket in the same plaza and one of the clerks in the clothing store there, and they said, "Oh, the cat lady is looking for you. This cat lady is looking for you." I mean, it's for like 2 weeks. Everybody's saying this to me. And I'm going like, cat lady. I mean, everyone knows the cat lady is Gloria. Gloria's a nice old lady. I mean, well, I'm up in age too, but I mean, she's like, I mean, she's much older than me, so. But she's a sweet old lady. She always comes down. She brings like vaccines for the cats and what have you. She's a fanatical cat lady because she's extra worrying about them. I mean, I love animals, but I mean, you know. But it's what I'm thinking. I keep telling people, say, well, if this lady's looking for me, she has my number because she has texted me before. I have stuff for the cats, and she's even given me, bless her soul, she's even given me uh, this what's it, a deworming medicine or something like that for my cats. So uh, and she's always been nice to me. So I'm saying, why does she contact me? She has my number or whatever, you know. And the 15th, I think it was the 15th, yeah, 15th and 16th of last month that I was working there. Someone was, oh, I see this. Someone was telling me, said, "Oh, have you seen the cat lady yet?" And one of the girls actually took out an envelope, and it was a picture of an elderly guy in there. I mean, I've this is what has me confused because I think they were both down at the same time. But all along, I'm thinking it's Gloria. That's nice. I think she's from Missouri or Minnesota. She's one of those states that is far north, where their accent is sort of like Canadian because they're so far north. And she and one of the ladies she said, do you know the cat lady's husband died? And she took this envelope and takes a picture because I think I've met her husband once. But it was one night right there at the cat condos, and he was in the car, so I didn't really see him. So and I've never met this Canadian lady that gave me this stuff. I've never met her husband because I was hoping to, but because I don't like to meet one and not meet the other. And she pulls out this picture. She goes, "See this? Her husband died." So I'm still thinking it's Gloria. I'm not even thinking about that. I completely forgot about this Canadian lady. And I go, "Oh, that's too bad." I'm hoping I can see her, because I like Gloria. She's a nice lady. She's really nice. And she's a little fanatical, but she's nice, you know. And so you know, it sort of got to me, and I go, wow, you know, her husband died, you know. And the guy was elderly, I mean, a pure white beard in the picture that I saw. So, and the next day now that I was kind of busy, and I was coming out of the staff door and heard someone shouting at me and waving their hands, and she goes, come here," and I walked up and I don't recognize her, but she said, "No, this is the same." She says, "It's me, the cat lady." I go, "Who?" Because I mean, it's been a year. I don't even remember how she looks like. So the water's boiling. Let me do that. And I don't think I've ever tried this cafe verona. Dark roast is how I like it. And there you go. One, two. There's a big spoon, so I guess we'll do 2.5. Like my coffee strong. And I go up to her and she goes, "Don't you remember me?" It's, you know, this is the part I feel so bad about because I don't even remember her name. I mean, no, I don't remember. She told me that day. She goes, "Do you remember? It's me, the cat lady. I think Jen or Barb. I don't honestly, I don't remember. And quite my memory's quite good actually." And I go, "No." She goes, "Remember last year we were talking and stuff like?" She goes, "I have something for you." And I go, "Okay." But I said, "I'm in a hurry now." She goes, "Well, I'm leaving tomorrow, so," and I'm kind of gobsmacked to say the least, because you know, she's still not registered as the lady I met because she's changed her hair again, and that's why I started remembering her because she told me that she changes her hair a lot. So this Turkish style coffee, and had to stir it each time it boils up. So I said to her, well, she goes, "I have something for you," which was this, the coffee in the cup. And I said, "Okay, yeah, okay, but I gotta go. I'll be back in shortly. I had to go make a deliver something." She goes, "Okay," and this is something I don't normally do because I've been most of my life I've been ultra conservative, you know, when it comes to the opposite gender. I hugged her, you know, a quick hug, whatever, you know, like I would say a brotherly hug, and I left. So I went and I came back and maybe what 20, 25 minutes later, and these girls are like, and this is what I hate, you know. These girls are like, "Ooh, somebody left you something," you know, and so they're waving this bag, you know, with the stuff in it, and I go, and I said, "Oh yeah, that lady, you know," once again I forgot her name, and I go, "Please, you know, she's just basically a stranger to me, you know, I met her once," and uh, and I had to explain to them also, and so, but then the part that got to me is that this thing about her husband died. I'm not sure if it's Gloria's husband or this lady's husband, the Canadian lady. And so I feel kind of bad about that because uh, because of not having a chance to see her again because I was busy at work. And then if it is Gloria's husband, I feel super bad because I mean she's really nice. She comes with her family, whatever, you know. And but this is got me kind of emotional because no one ever gives me anything, especially a stranger. I mean, someone that I'm not familiar with in a frequent basis. But it was so nice of her. I mean, I don't know. I've always said Canadians were nice, and I guess this proves it. uh, well, I guess that's about it. I'm gonna try this coffee. I don't think I've ever had. I've tried Starbucks before, of course, but I've never had Cafe Verona. I don't even know where it's made. It doesn't say. I don't know where it's made. And it's nothing in Italian coffee. I mean, it's probably made or what's the word to use? Ground in Canada or something. I don't know, but I don't know where this is really made. To be honest with you, doesn't say. So Seattle, Washington, Seattle, Washington, USA. Okay, yeah, smells really good though. I'm gonna try this now, and oh, well, I don't even know if I'm gonna see this lady again. I mean, she comes down every year, but who knows if we'll see another year. So Jane or Barb, I don't remember your name. If it was you that lost your husband, I am truly sorry. I know what it is. I've lost a lot of people close to me. I'm truly sorry. My condolences if it was you. Um, if not, I still want to thank you for this because this is the nicest thing. Oh my God, this is probably the nicest thing. I mean, it seems like a simple something, but it means a lot to me. So thank you for this. Merci beaucoup. And that's it.